Dear student, as I am showing you the implementation of the list. So in the previous video, I have shown you the list implementation in your interactive mode. Now I'll show you today one program based on this particular list. Now see here, I have taken one list item, that is learn Python. Okay, now when I have taken this particular learn Python, what I have done, this particular list item, now I have taken one length of it. I have measured the length. I have run one loop, for loop I have run for it, and after running the for loop, then what has been done, I want to print how many characters are there. So this is the thing what has been done. As I am going to run this particular, okay, as I'm going to run this one, what you can find, you can see here this output. That means this the output what will be shown to you. Okay, learn Python. How many total number of characters is 12. Now, how it is working? It is working based on the for loop. Okay, so how it is working? First, I have taken the list item one each. These are the different items I have taken. You see here 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, 1 2 3 4 5. Then one gap, it also been considered 6 7 8 9 10 11 12. So all total there is a 12. So how to calculate the length? There is an particular function called len, L-E-N, len function. So I have called that function. What len it need to calculate? It need to measure the length of list 2. Okay, so this will going to measure the length of list 2. Now after measuring it, what I have done for I in a range n, that means I in a range for what? This particular range. Now traverse with 0 to 12. Okay, I have given here because I know it is up to 12, so I have given here that it will going to traverse in this particular thing. So if I increase it, it will this range of traversing also increase, means it will going to do the calculation. So how it will calculate? It will take the one value of the list item. It will call one value of the list item, and as it will call one value of the list item, the counter will going to increase. Okay, that means the n value will going to increase. So as soon as the n value is increasing, one by one it is implementing and increasing the value of n. So when it find the for loop will run for what is the range? 1 to n. That means what is the length? 12. So up to that much the length will going to run, and as soon as it will run up to that much of length, whatever the length, here I know it will, I can increase it, it will become more. So based on that, what it will going to do, it will going to take out the length, what is the length of those letters, and combinations of the letters the word has been formed. That means you see those the letters are there, one gap is there, and another combination of letters are there. So combination of this thing will be calculated, and it will going to give you the output to you. Okay, so this is the particular output what it has given to you. That means the output is your 12. So in this particular part, in this particular workout, it find it that 12 is the length of this list item. If you use another list, if you change this list, you will going to see that the thing will going to change. Now traversing means what? It will going to change for the run within that particular range. It will traverse within the particular range as the range has been calculated. Okay, so as that particular range has been calculated, based on this particular range, what it will do, it will going to take out the value. That means I have said you earlier what it will going to take out the place value of each of it. That means 0 1 2 3 4. This way it will going to calculate it. So when it is calculating the particular part, it will going to show you the total output, because I have traversed it, I have changed the frame, and I have asked him again you redo from I to n. I means the starting position to range n. Okay, whatever the length of the n will going to come here, the length of the n is here. So from here it is calling the length, and based on that particular length, this particular part is running, and it is checking whether the